7 minutes. 7 minutes is all it takes to get this recipe done. Well, plus an additional 30 seconds to 1 minute to actually drink and enjoy this tea that gives me such an amazing, beautiful, and youthful skin. The brown skin girl kind of skin. Skin just like pearls. Okay, no singing today. So, if you're looking to clear out your skin, reduce acne or blackheads, or reduce all those wrinkles, or maybe you want to get rid of that big bloated belly and flatten that tummy up, girl, this video is for you. And did you know that coriander can actually help to absorb oil from your face? It actually helps to reduce acne and blackheads and controls oily skin. And you can actually make a paste with cilantro leaves. Cilantro is the same thing as coriander. You can actually make a paste with cilantro leaves and apply it on your skin, and it actually helps to reduce oily skin. And that's a tip for any of you with oily skin. Thank me later. So healthy skin is just one of the several benefits of coriander. Coriander has other benefits as well, and this recipe has other ingredients that also have several other benefits. So this recipe is not only to give you youthful skin, but to also make you feel youthful on the inside. So I'm telling you, y'all, this is one of my secrets. And it's not even really one of those, too hard to handle tips. So let me show you how simple this can be. Keep watching. Basically, just measure out all your ingredients and dump it in the pot and add 2 cups of water. So I like to keep things really simple. Otherwise, I'll get lazy really fast. So this is what I do. I measure out the ingredients for multiple days all at once, and I keep them in separate Ziploc bags. So when the next day comes, I don't have to worry about measuring the ingredients at that point. I just get the ingredients from the Ziploc bag, dump it in a pot, and add my 2 cups of water. And then it makes it really easy and simple to make the tea on a regular basis. I just love to simplify my life. If I don't do it that way, then I'll feel so lazy to measure out my ingredients every day. Okay, so let me quickly touch up on why I added clove and cinnamon to this tea. Now, cinnamon is my natural sugar because I don't use sugar in any of my teas that I drink because, y'all, everybody knows about sugar, so I'm not even going to talk about sugar. So cinnamon is my natural sweetener, and this tea has a relatively mild taste, and so cinnamon just gives you that little, that just sweetness you're looking for. Cloves is one of those things where I just like to add cloves to anything I possibly can. It's just one of those herbs that has a lot of benefits, and it also has a taste that it imparts onto this tea. I'm actually curious to know if any of you watching has tried the CCF tea before. If so, leave it in the comments. I'd like to know which you prefer, my altered version or the original CCFT. Hello my beautiful and healthy people, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're getting value from this video so far. If so, please kindly take a second to hit the like button and share this video with others that you know may benefit from this information. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel for more informational videos and health tips like this and more. Lastly, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I release my new videos. And feel free to ask questions in the comment section or leave any comments you wish to pass along behind. These are the simple things that drive the algorithm, and doing so will help keep me relevant on this platform, so that I can continue to have and share my impactful videos with you. Today's recipe is another simple tea that's relatively easy to make. It's called CCF tea because it has cumin, coriander, and fennel. However, I replaced the cumin with cloves, and then I also added cinnamon sticks for taste, and that's why I named my tea CCFT. Fennel is actually very well known in Ayurveda or Ayurvedic medicine for its cooling properties. Usually, in that part of the world, it's very common for them, Indians and people in that part of the world, to eat or chew on a fennel seed immediately after eating. And they know that this is good for the stomach. It helps with digestion, it helps the enzyme, and it helps to prevent gas and reflux and bloating. Because it aids in digestion and it also helps with bloating, you can actually take this tea 2 to 3 times a day, or actually, you can sip on it all day long. It's great for the skin as it helps to clear out acne spots. It's also great for teenagers who may be experiencing or having hormone imbalance during puberty. I would like to point out though that coriander tends to have mildly diuretic properties, so maybe you may not want to drink it at night because it might make you get up to go use the bathroom just a few times here and there. So maybe keep it to during the day and in the mornings. But it's a relatively mild tea to where you can literally drink it all day. It's not as strong as some of my other recipes. Also, I added saffron to this recipe mainly because of its neuroprotective effects. By that, I mean that it's a mood booster. Saffron is a mood booster and it helps to keep your mood balanced. And it does this because it changes the levels of neurotransmitters such as dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin in the brain. But I don't want to get into all that chemical stuff now. But basically, that's the reason I added saffron to the drink, to just help keep the mood balanced. The only reason I'm adding a little bit of ice here is to get the tea to be a little bit cooler in temperature before I add the honey. If I wasn't adding honey at all, I really wouldn't even be using any ice. It's best not to add honey to really hot drinks. So that's the only reason I'm adding ice to the drink here. And also, saffron has proven effective in treating insomnia because it does have sedative properties as well. The effects of saffron tend to be cumulative in the body, though, meaning that it would take a little bit of time for you to notice significant effects after taking the spice, and you only need a little bit. You don't need more than the amount shown in this video, and you can actually also use it in water just by itself. Another reason I added saffron to the tea is also because of its anti-aging effect on the skin. And I would like you to note that in some cultures, traditionally, saffron is considered to be an aphrodisiac. Overall, it's an amazing tea to add to your daily regimen. So drink up, enjoy, and bye for now. See you in the next video.